Now, many of you already know that obviously Firefly is going to launch or do an official launch on the 19th of April 2024. Now, test drive of that car is not begun, right? Or is not open to the public, or is not yet open to the public. But China EV Homes just got invited to a secret test drive, and they just unveiled their quite number of interesting stuff about Firefly. I mean, 2 days ago, you will know that the president of Firefly told us about why Firefly is a very, very key player in small cars. He said, obviously, small cars are usually known for compromising the safety. They are usually known for not having massive technology features. But Firefly, the reason why there is Firefly now is because it wants to turn around that whole ball game. Firefly it's coming with massive safety features. Firefly is coming with massive technology, and this is one thing that will make Firefly to do well or to sell well. And it's very, very exciting, right? I mean, China EV Home disclosed something to say that during that invite, they noticed that car, as seen on the screen, came with 9 standard airbags compared to 6 airbags for typically most cars. So safety, it's a top priority for Firefly. 9 standard airbags compared to the 6 normal standard airbags that you would see on some of the cars out there in the market. Airbags that are there on the side, they can fully cover the area from the A pillar to the C pillar. So you can see they try to show on that picture data to say that this car, in terms of the on the side, it is a full, it gives you some massive protection on the side, which is something that is very, very good. They say additionally the rear overhang of this vehicle is relatively small, and considering that children often sit in the back seat, they have specifically reinforced the rear safety. Rear bumper uses submarines. The design standard requires vehicles to withstand a rear collision at 90 kilometers per hour. So 90 kilometers per hour this car can take, no problem, which is something that is very good, right? Exceeding the minimum requirements for 50 kilometers per hour, both in China and European regulations. So standard in China and in Europe, it's 50 kilometers per hour. The cars should be able to withstand 50 kilometers, or cars coming with at 50 kilometers per hour, but this Firefly is taking it a step further. It can withstand 90, an impact of a car coming at 90 kilometers per hour, which this is good news, man. I mean, it is for this reason that the president of Firefly said they've done, this car was built based on the studies and assessments done in China and in Europe, which, knowing this, it is just so great. So they are saying the safety features for this car has indeed advanced. I mean, they are confirming, or China EV Home confirmed that, look, the safety measures, features on this car, they've improved, and they are way above the standard spec that you would find onto most cars in China and in Europe, which is something that is just so great. And this will be the one thing that helps Firefly to sell well. And when they talk about its trunk, including other features, they said the capacity is 92 liters, which is much bigger than the Tesla Model S, which this again, it's a very good massive feature, which is something that is great, and it will make Firefly therefore to do well, right? They say this car, it's just over 4 meters, and it's because it's just over 4 meters, it is referred as a standard car rather than a micro car. They said based on passenger car standards, any car smaller than 4 meters, it is considered a micro car, whilst any car bigger than 4 meters, it is a standard car, which makes this car Firefly not that a small car, but just a standard car. But obviously Nio said this is a small premium car, right? I mean, they take it further to say, look, BMW, Mini Cooper, its length, it's below 4 meters, and therefore that's a micro car. But Firefly length, it's over 4 meters, and therefore it's a standard car. it's not a micro car or categorized as a micro car, but it's direct competitor. Of course, it's Mini Cooper, and of course some of these things you might not even see by naked eyes when, unless they are parked next to each other. But I suppose those that see one there and one here, the sizes might almost be the same, but obviously how they are categorized is not the same. Firefly, it's over 4 meters, whilst Mini Cooper is actually below 4 meters in terms of length. I mean, there's a lot that they talk about. They talk about windscreen, fluid flow, they talk about driving control, and it's just so positive for Firefly. It makes me want to look forward to the official launch, because boy, I must say, based off what they said, it's just so great, man. But let's wait for the official launch on the 19th, and let's see, let's get to hear some of these things that, of course, China EV Homes was sharing. But these are some of the things that they said. But obviously we will see, we will hear, and we will also listen to those that are going to test drive the model. I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one, man, and God bless you all.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.